Michael Jordan once said of Larry Bird that he was the greatest trash talker that he ever played against. And the reason was because Bird's trash talking got into his head, and more importantly, Larry Bird always backed it up. Well, in today's readings of 1 Kings chapter 18, we see that Elijah is not just a great prophet, but he also was the recorded first trash talker in human history, and arguably still the greatest of all time. 3 years have passed since Elijah last spoke to the king of Israel. 3 years have passed since rain has fallen on the kingdom. But the Lord God has gone to Elijah and said, it's time for this drought to end. Go talk to the king. So the two meet, and Elijah said this divine drought will end subject to two sacrifices, one to the god of Baal and one to the Lord God. And the sacrifice that gets consumed by fire represents who the true God is. So that day, two sacrifices are prepared. The 450 prophets of Baal are around their sacrifice, Elijah solo by his. And the entire citizenship of Israel is there to watch the spectacle. A day goes by and nothing happens with Baal other than Elijah trash talking them and the guys being so exhausted that they're now embarrassed. Elijah stands before his sacrifice to God, prays to God, asking him to show himself so that the people of Israel see that they have been following the wrong God and that he is the true God of Israel. He steps back, the fire is immediately consumed, and Elijah has proven that not only can he trash talk with the Baal's prophets, but God, not Elijah, follows through. So what's the takeaway from 1 Kings chapter 18? The takeaway is this: everyone has a choice. The earth is constantly trash talking you about how you can be more powerful, how you can be more popular, how you can be more beautiful, how can you make more money, how can you do, and ... But they have no ability to follow it up. Instead, your choice is this: you can follow the trash talking with no follow through, or you can follow the true God, the God of the universe, the God that created the world, the God of Elijah. And not only does Elijah trash talk, but he is a God that follows through.